morning. Good morning. How's your journey? All right. Great news. Great news. Today I'm going to be trying out a new foundation, and it is the Kat Von D foundation, and my color is Deep 76 Warm. Deep 76 Warm, and it's the Kat Von D foundation. I've already done my eyebrows off camera, and I've primed my face, and I also used a new primer, and the primer is a drugstore primer. It is 12-hour moisture 3-in-1. It says that it moisturizes, primes, and perfects. It's by Hard Candy. I think that's the best view. It's by Hard Candy, Sheer Envy Hydra Prime. I'm a dry girl, so I need moisture. I always use products that signify the moisture by saying Hydra or moisturizes, and things, of that nature. I stay away from products that say mattify and things like that because I'm a dry girl. So I do anything that says Hydra. So I'm going to give this a try today. I did do that. So I'm actually trying several new products today. So that product is, like I said, the Hydra Prime, and it's by Hard Candy. I got it from Walmart, and it was $8. I have another one that I'm also going to try, and I'll tell you about it the next go around. So that's two things. The other thing I'm going to be trying today is the e.l.f. makeup mist. I just heard good things about it. My daughter, who is a makeup guru queen, she uses this. So I am going to give it a try today after I do my makeup. I have the MAC, and I have the All Nighter by Urban Decay. So I am going to give this a try today. So I'm going to go ahead on and get my makeup brush. I'm going to go ahead on and get my makeup brush, and we are going to, the makeup brush that I'm using today for my makeup is going to be by Max Studio. So let's get busy. I'm going to dap it into it, show you what that looks like, and then we're going to start to stipple. And they say, well, Kat Von D, I do use her concealer highlighter. And they do say that this is a full coverage. And on first impression, I'm going to agree that this is full coverage. And I only dapped it into the little lid of it. So, and that's how much I got already. I can't tell you if I like it or not. I think this is probably a little on the yellow side. I think that's a little bit on the yellow side, but we're going to just give it an honest try. I will say that it's a full coverage. I did not color correct today. I really don't have a reason why I didn't. I just have to get into the habit of color correcting. I didn't dip it that time. I wanted to just make sure that I'm spreading it before I dip it the third time, so I can give you an honest opinion about how much makeup it really took. So that's going to be my second go around, and I'm going to concentrate now on the center of my face and under my eyebrows. Try to get my whole canvas. I believe in doing the whole canvas from ear to ear and from widow's peak to chin and just a little bit to your neck, especially if your color matches perfectly. If your color matches perfectly, you can about stop here But if you like your makeup a little warm, a little darker, a little redder, I am that girl that likes just a little more color to my face. I just like it. If you're anything like me, then you'll want to do your whole neck. So, but this is the third go around, and I'm going to concentrate right here in the center and under my eyes, under my eyebrows. So we're gonna do that, and I am stippling. Did I bring my? Oh, I went. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, I do have my beauty blender. And believe it or not, that's a clean beauty blender. It's kind of old. I kind of tore the bottom off, but I will go over it again with my beauty blender. I just want to start off using the brush so I can see exactly if this is going to be a moisturizing primer and how much I'm going to have to give it and how it spreads, and I'm going to give you my opinion on all of that. Like I said, so far, it is a full coverage. So far, excuse me, it is a full coverage. I kind of like that. It is more of a yellow undertone. Most of my foundations have more of a red undertone. This is the Kat Von D Deep 76 Warm, and I got it from Sephora. So far that is pretty good, and just because I'm a stickler for getting a good dewy. I'm a dry girl, so I like everything to be a little dewy, a little moisturized. I'm going to take my beauty blender and I'm just going to go over it because it's a little, it is a little moist. And I think with it being a little moist, it'll help you to spread your product over your face a little bit. So that's kind of what I'm doing here. So I do like it. I will say that I do like it. Let's go from ear to ear. Let's go down a little bit. Make sure you get close to those ears. And I don't have earrings on. I am really known for hitting my earrings with makeup. And I look at a lot of my earrings that I have makeup on them. But I don't have earrings on yet today. So make sure you get this part of your nose. And it's alright if you get a little bit of your lips. It's okay. Especially if you use a lip liner, it'll really, really make your lips pop if you do use a little bit of foundation, especially going right on the edges of your lips. Good idea. Okay. So that is my Kat Von D. I'll get a little closer so you can see. I do have a lot of hyperpigmentation, especially on the bottom side of my face. So, from what I'm seeing, it did cover it. So I'm going to say that it is a full coverage. I'm going out. So I'm going to get my Kat Von D highlight. Give me 1 second. Okay, so I have my Kat Von D highlight, and this highlight, the color concealer rather, I keep saying highlight, but it is the Kat Von D concealer locket concealer cream, and the color is neutral M29. So let's go ahead on and we've started, so we're gonna finish. I think I'm going to use my brush to brush this in, and the brush that I'm going to use is let me hurry up and make up my mind. I think I'm going to just use this e.l.f. foundation brush. Let's use that. And since I have a little rosacea under my eye, I'm going to bring a little notice to it that this concealer is doing a good job at covering that up. A little rosacea and a little large pores in that area. I do feel like this is drying a little quick, so I'm going to move just a little bit faster. See my eyes getting big there. I was a little intimidated by that color at first. It didn't do the best. I am going to say that this dries a little quick, because it kind of smudges across the face. So I'm going to go back with my beauty blender. I'm going to use the side of it, and I'm just going to dap it a little bit. Okay, I'm going to go ahead on and I'm a little leery of that. Let me close this up. That's the Kat Von D foundation that I'm kind of putting the lid on, and I'm going to go ahead on and set. I'm going to go ahead on and set my highlight, and I'm actually going to use a brush to set my highlight, and I'm going to use my Laura Mercier. I'm going to use that to set my face. So let's go ahead on and do that. I'm going to show you exactly how much is going to be on. I did check in the stores for Laura Mercier has a deep, a new setting powder in the medium deep dark, or for colored girls, I think. So it's not in stores yet, but you can get it online, or you can order it in the Sephora store. She did tell me while I was in there that you can order it in the Sephora store. So I didn't order it, and now I wasn't there shopping. It's next to where we were having dinner. So I kind of just went in there waiting for them to text me to tell me that my table was ready. So I kind of went in then and just looked around while we were waiting for that. So when I'm actually out shopping for new makeup, then I would do it. I wasn't going to hold up my party that was with me while trying to do that, because I can get lost in the makeup store. My nose is running a little bit. Sorry about that. I guess it's allergies. Trying to make sure that I set that really, really good. Okay, I'm going to let that be. And then I am actually now going to use my MAC Mineralize. Now before that, I think I may do a little, I put that on my face, and now I put a little hair on there. I think I may do a little contour. Just a little bit of contour. Just a little bit, not a lot. Let's not go crazy. See that contour there? So, I got some errands to run today, and I want to look a little made up out the face. So, we're going to just put a little bit of makeup on. That's not a little bit, huh? That's more than a little bit. And then I have to pick my daughter up from school. So, we're going to bring a little more color into that. And the brush I'm using for my, this is an e.l.f. brush. And it is the contour brush. I do love this brush. I do love, 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 love this brush. So let's just put a little contour down the nose. And when you see me go back over it like that, I'm really probably just cleaning my brush with cleaning the rest of the foundation so I don't leave so much product in the brush. So the only thing negative so far, if I have to say that it's negative, the only negative thing so far is it dries really quickly because you can feel it kind of smudge across your face. So I'm going to set it with my MAC Mineralizer, but I'm also going to go ahead and quickly set my, I'm going to set my contour, and I'm going to use something by Ruby Kisses Mineral Powder, and I'm going to set it with that. And another brush that I'm going to use, and I love this just for doing the setting powder. This is really good, and this is another e.l.f. brush. Don't sleep on e.l.f., y'all. Don't sleep on e.l.f. Do not sleep on e.l.f. I do find them to be pretty good. It's not like a Walmart brand, or it's not like a really, really horrible no-name brand. e.l.f. has really done well at trying to contend with the big boys. And they are, they're doing it. They are doing it. They are doing it. And I am thoroughly, thoroughly impressed. I am impressed. I'm going to go ahead on and set my face. Excuse me. I wiped my nose with that cotton, and I think it kind of irritated my face a little bit. But I'm going to go ahead on and use my MAC now, my MAC Mineral. And this is another e.l.f. brush, you all. So I'm going to go ahead on and just go over that a little bit with I cleaned up before I started today, so I tried to put everything back because I could actually leave this in a terrible, terrible place. So far, that's it. My eyebrows, what I'm going to do next is my eyelashes, and I thought I said it right here. I did. It's right here. I'm going to use They're Real by Benefit. I'm not going to do any eyeshadow today. That's why you see me skipping over that part. They're snatching a little bit. And I don't know if this is the newer one or the older one. I just have a brand new one. I hope this is the brand new one. It came out really good. And I tried to clean my eyelashes really good when I was cleaning my face. Because if you clean them really good, and I use that Garnier Micellar. Yeah, that one did much better than this one. See that? That did much better. Give it a little roll to get all the product onto your lashes. And I like using the Benefit. I do like using the Benefit, and I like it if I'm not going to wear falsies. I was going to wear falsies today, but in all honesty, I do love a good lash. I'm wondering if you heard my stomach growling. I cooked a nice omelet today. And I accidentally put too much salt in it, so I didn't enjoy it. But I did get my vinegar tea in this morning. My 2 teaspoons of vinegar, 1 teaspoon of honey. And I put the hot alkaline water in it. And I did enjoy that. I'm getting used to that. So that's a part of my routine now. I'm going to go ahead on and darken my eyebrows just a smidget more to bring a little definition in there. So maybe what I am not liking is the primer. Maybe that's what it is. I'm not quite sure because everything seems to be skipping a little smudgy. It feels like, I'm sorry for looking away from the camera, but oh yeah, I know what I'm looking for now. This is the Milani Brow Shaping Clear Gel. So I was kind of going to go over that to give it a little shine. See if it would give it a little shine. Okay. And I forgot where I was, but that is what I'm drinking every day. That's my foundation routine. Let's put a little lipstick on. And then I may put a little eyeliner on. Let's do the eyeliner first. The eyeliner that I'm using today is by Maybelline. And I'm going to go ahead and use that. In my waterline. I'm not a big fan of it, but what I do try to do for the most thing is not waste money. So if I don't use it all, I just feel guilty. I don't like this because there's no sharpening of this. When it's gone, it's gone. But I try to go ahead on and just use it up. So I don't recommend it. But I will go ahead on and get my money's worth out of it. So on my top brow, I'm going to use... I was going to use the e.l.f. I think I will use the e.l.f. But I did buy a new one just this weekend. And I used it on yesterday. I don't know if you use it. If you do, just comment in the comment section below how you like it. This is e.l.f. But I did buy the NYX. That's what I'm trying to say. The NYX, I did buy it this weekend, but I don't see it right now. I don't know what I did with it. So, here it is right here. This is it. This is it. Look at how small that is. This is it. Oh, and that's a little bit too much on there. Look at that. Look at that. That is smooth. That's smooth sailing. That is smooth sailing. And I love it. I don't think I'm going to do the wing today. I just don't have time. And since I'm such a perfectionist, I just will do the top. I saw a little space in there where I made a mistake. I have to always remember something. I know that was a quite a bit of a lengthy, quiet time. I have to always remember something that I saw on another YouTuber's channel when I'm doing my eyebrows and when I'm doing my eyelashes. I have to remember that they're not twins, which means that you're not going to be able to do to the right side exactly what you do to the left side. So I have to tell myself that because you're going to adapt to the side that you are unless you're ambidextrous, then you're going to adapt to the side that is easiest for your right hand to do, and I am right-handed. So I'm going to go ahead on and do my lipstick, and we're going to call this a day. This is one of my favorite lipsticks. This is Perfect Tone Matte Lip Color, and the number is 5124, and I did get this from Walmart. I like bringing a little definition to my Cupid's bow. I don't like to see that straight line. I do probably have more of a straight line than I do have that dip. So I kind of concentrate on going to the left then to the right. For me, I just think it's cute. I'm going to do the middle of my lips with the NYX Liquid Suede. I am not a fan of this, but like I said, I'm going to use what I spend my money on. And I'm going to show you how to get rid of that dry look. I do have the NYX. I don't know what it's a dupe for, but it may not be a dupe at all. But I do have a lipstick by MAC that is called Fresh Brew. Fresh Brew A75. It is by MAC, and it is that same color. And it'll give you just a little moisture. Just a little bit. Almost perfect color. That is amazing to me. That is amazing to me. Amazing to me. I think I want just a smidget of blush. And the color that I am going to use, is MAC Raisin. I guess I need to do that, not the back of it, but it is MAC Raisin. And this brush that I'm using, I can't read it anymore, but I do think it's e.l.f. as well. I think I may have the whole set of e.l.f. And they do have a new e.l.f. line of brushes that I'm going to get from Target. It is with the silver handle. And I'll do a first impression of that as well. Bring a little color to that face. Okay, not a lot of blush. I am also going to get my Anastasia Glow Kit and put just a little highlight on there. Let's see if we can find a highlight brush here. Okay. This brush is actually a Real Technique brush. You can recognize that. And I'm going to use the white one. I'm going to use my pinky to do my Cupid's bow. Put a little bit down there on your chin, and I usually put just a little bit right there, just to catch that. This should last for years, I guess. You would never be able to, because I don't wear makeup every single day. I do try to put foundation on every day. I seem to go through foundation, but using the highlight, I don't do that on a regular basis. So this is it. This is what I'm going to do today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe and like this video. Tell me what you think. Now I'm going to give you my impression of the e.l.f. Setting Mist. Feels light. Feels light. The Urban Decay one that I use feels a little heavier when you spray it. This mist it feels good. This is what it looks like from ear to ear, and I will show you what it looks like when I come back. No eyeshadow today. Well, I want to encourage someone as I close that if I can do it, you can do it. If I can lose weight, you can lose weight. If I can learn to do makeup in a professional manner, you can learn to do it. If I can do my eyebrows, you can do your eyebrows. Life is a journey. Life is a journey, and keep up the good work. Encourage yourself. Tell yourself that you are beautiful. I think you're beautiful. I think that you can do it. I hope that you take what I'm saying, take it to heart. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Take care. Much love. I love you, but I love me the most.